Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Thompson, Executive Director of Academics for Holyoke Public Schools. As you prepare for midterms, I want to talk with our freshmen and sophomores about an important update to our graduation requirements. This year, our district is implementing a new Competency Determination policy, which replaces MCAS as one of your graduation requirements. This policy was developed in response to guidance from the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education after MCAS was no longer required for graduation. The state required districts to create a local policy and receive school committee approval, and that process is now complete. Student voice played an essential role in shaping this policy. I met with students from all three of our high school campuses and heard clearly that assessment should be meaningful, fair, and connected to what you are already learning in class. It's important to know that this policy does not replace your campus's existing graduation requirements. Instead, it works alongside them. This policy specifies that students must pass required courses and complete an assessment plan that demonstrates mastery of what an average student should know and be able to do upon completing each course. These assessments are already a part of your curriculum. Nothing new is being added. You will also have multiple ways and multiple opportunities to demonstrate mastery, so no single assessment defines your success. We could have said we were going to count only a final exam for mastery, but that felt very much like bringing back a single high-stakes exam. This approach is designed to reflect your learning over time and the work you do in class every day. And please note that although this replaces mastery MCAS was used for in graduation requirements, when the time comes, putting forth your best effort on MCAS remains incredibly important. One, it shows everyone that you, our students, match up to the average student in every other district and then some. It helps guide decisions we make about learning and needs as a school district, and scholarships are still provided based on performance. Next, you'll hear from your school leaders and counselors who will share what this competency determination policy looks like on your campus and how they will support you moving forward. Good luck with your midterms and keep up the great work.
I'm Laura McKenna, Principal of Holyoke High School. Mrs. Fenn, our School Counseling Department Chair, and I want to share some things that we want you to know so that you will be successful and so that you stay on track to graduate. As you just heard from Ms. Thompson, things related to MCAS and the graduation have changed. The MCAS test is no longer what determines your competency to graduate from high school. In the past, you had to receive a passing score on all three MCAS exams: English, math, and science. This is no longer the case. Before I talk about what will determine that, I want to emphasize what you just heard about MCAS from Ms. Thompson. 10th graders will still need to take the MCAS test in all three subjects. These scores are only used to measure school growth. We have been working really hard at Holyoke High School to improve our data and make sure that in all we do, we're striving to do and be our best. So you need to make sure that you do your best on these three exams. We want everyone to see the growth that Holyoke High School is making.
I just want to let you know one more thing about MCAS scores. If you score high enough on all three exams, you can earn an Adams Scholarship, which gives you tuition credit at any Massachusetts State College. As Ms. Thompson explained, the district's new Competency Determination policy will replace the MCAS requirement, so we want to make sure you are aware of what you will need to do in order to graduate from Holyoke High School. Competency Determination is now based on the multiple assessments you will take in selected courses in English, math, science, and history. These courses are English 1 and 2, Algebra 1 and Geometry, Biology, and U.S. History. We have our mid-unit, unit, and quarterly interim assessments. These assessments are part of the course expectations. You are already doing them and keep working hard on them.
This is different from MCAS, as it gives you several opportunities to show mastery in a course. MCAS was one test on one day. This new policy allows you to take several different assessments throughout the year, and your scores for all of them need to average to a 60 or better. You can do this. What does this mean for you? It's all the things we've been talking about on our campus to how you have success. Be in school on time every day and be in class every day on time. On every task that you do in your classes, give your absolute best. It's not about being perfect. It's about giving your best and getting better every single time. Finally, ask for help if you need it, so that if you are able to ask for that help and do your best each day, then you will get your best on these assessments.
One last reminder, the competency determination is one part of what you need to do. You also need to make sure that you pass your classes each year so that you earn a minimum of 135 credits by the end of senior year so that you can graduate.
Nice. Let's work hard to show the progress that we're making as a campus and to make sure that you're on your way to graduation day. We're here to work with you side by side. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself or any of the school counselors. Go Knights!